Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. I got a good text there and have asked me this. Keen there's like loads of fires around in companies and everything like that and stuff like that. How come they don't have like fire extinguishers at home? Because like people have to know like a house can go up in flames is the thing. Like for anything really, like the power box or something like that. You might go through it like they need, yeah, no problem. So this is how they do it. When you look at companies, right, they have fire exits and everything there. I guarantee you there's loads of companies out there, right? Loads of companies, big ass companies there, right? Yeah. Does anyone actually know how to run out of a building, right, when there's a fire and know all the fire exits in the building and done fire training, exactly where your escape route is and everything like that? Do they, Keen? No. They don't go through shit there. Once they see one fire exit, yeah, there's one there, I'll go. So when there's a fire, I'll go through there, no problem. There, I'll just look at the fire signs. That's all I do. Is just look at the fire signs. That's all we need. Who needs like a little fire training there, like knows exactly where to go. And it's like we could just run out of the building there and then run a little far and then that's it. No. Like what about like some people are in the toilet there and they have to just about trying to wipe their ass and then the building goes up in like a big bomb went up in the air and you're like, is David here? David, where is he? Is he inside that fucking building? I think so, yeah. I think he's taking a shit. Yeah, he definitely shit his pants this time. I was like, Jesus Christ. I hope he's alright. Is he alive? I was like, yeah, he's coming out now. Not a scratch on him. But we just heard the big bomb went off. Yeah, it was on the other side of the building. Oh, right. You know what I mean? It's just like you have no destination to get all the people out there, walkie-talkies. Hello. Everyone out of the building? I don't know. I'm not too sure, actually. I'm out as well. Everyone else is out. But, like, where do we meet up? Where do we meet up? Nowhere. You know what I mean? It's just like they don't have a fucking plan. It's the things like, if there's a fire, run out of the building or run far away from the building as possible. Okay, thanks. Like that. It's just like, that all you got? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You go into people's homes, yeah? Or even if you ask them, hey, yeah, you got a fire extinguisher at home? No. Why? What? It's not like the house is going to fucking explode. And you're just like, there's a power box in your garage that can go up in smoke. Yeah, sure it is, yeah. You just sit down there or whatever you do, leave me alone, yeah? Thanks. Moron. Doesn't know what he's on about. There, you know what I mean? As just like, well, the thing is, there's loads of people have no fire extinguishers in their house. There's people that are actually like very smart these days, young families these days, yeah, in Dublin, Ireland, to have fire extinguishers, one at the front door, right, yeah. So that covers the hall, one at the top of the stairs, maybe one of them in every bedroom, maybe there like that, you know what I mean? Better safe than sorry, to be fair, And it's just like safety, really. Like, yeah, I know, you smell smoke, you hear the fire alarm going off and all inside the house. Yeah, thing is though, how can you put out a small little fire or what do you do? Oh, we just get water. Yeah, water will do. I was just like, water? Are you joking me? You don't put water on hot things. Why not? Because it goes tss, tss, and then kaboom. More fire. Oh, right, I get you. That's why you don't open doors and windows. Exactly. Oh, because kaboom. Exactly, Einstein's. You know what I mean? As just like if you had a extinguisher, all you have to do is, like, once if there's a fire, right outside your bedroom there, how can you get out? Oh, just jump out the back window, Keen, yeah? I was just like, yeah, And where are you going to be now when you jump out the window? Nothing will happen to me, yeah. I was like, could get broken back, broken leg, broken body part in your body, and you're just like, oh shit. So if I jump out there, I'm gonna be in pain anyway. Number one, and then number two, I have to pay for it, and number three, you could actually got an extinguisher and extinguish way below the fire out, all the way down the stairs, and then out through the front door, and then you don't have to pay any medical bill whatsoever now, correct? Yes, you are right about that, Keen, actually, yeah. Makes more sense, doesn't it? It absolutely does. So, Keano, do you think all Dublin houses in Ireland should actually have fire extinguishers? Like it's illegal or something like that? Yeah, like if the government can actually do something about that, it'd be fucking brilliant. To be fair, you know what I mean? Like I know a house in Dublin, Ireland, Kilmarnock that there's a big gas leak in Dublin, Ireland, Kilmarnock, and went up, burst into flames and everything there. Yeah, they didn't have a fire extinguisher in the place. They didn't. No, it just went up in flame there. Couldn't get out of the house there like that. All the doors were locked. There, they couldn't get out, and then they died in the fire. You know, is the thing. The people that own the house, they died in the fire, unfortunately, because they didn't have fire extinguisher or anything. You know what I mean? Really? Yeah, that's the thing. Whoa. You know? And that's why it's actually very important to actually have a fire extinguisher in every room of the house there. And then know your escape route, basically. And don't say, I'll jump out the window. Yeah, you can jump out the window there, pile of glass launched into your body, number one. Number two, then you have to deal with fixing my shoulder, or you fractured it there, or you fractured your face there. You went through a plate glass window, for fuck's sake, because there's a fire, and you didn't, and there's no fire extinguisher there to get your way out of the house, correct? No, I couldn't find. No, we didn't have one. And then what do firefighters do then? They fucking laugh behind your back. That's the thing. You see, they didn't have escape route or anything. This guy decides to jump out the fucking window there and breaks his back there. Now he's in hospital now there, paralysed nearly. Fucking hell, or a broken leg there. Like, why can't Dublin, Ireland people actually cop the fuck on? You know what I mean? Like, have a fire extinguisher with you in the bedroom, in the kitchen, there, like that. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, your bedroom is all electricity as well. You have your lampshade, you have your TV there, anything power outage there that flickers or a light socket that goes up, bursts into flames there. You have that fire extinguisher there right next to you in bed. Like literally right at your bedside locker there, you have it there like that, and there's only two sockets on either side of the bed there. You just go right, back to sleep. Like that. You know what I mean? So you're better off actually getting a fire extinguisher for the homes. And it should be actually, like, the government should actually put a law inside that's like, if you don't have any fire extinguishers there, there's going to be laws put down. You're going to be sent to jail or something like that there. And get a person to actually check all the houses around the area, you know what I mean, of Dublin, Ireland, and make sure, like, people have fire extinguishers inside their homes there like that. A couple, like, you know what I mean, one for the kitchen, one right next to the power box there that has all the fuse board basically there. So if that goes up in flames, you go done like that. You know what I mean? And then it's like, what house insurance there. You know what I mean? I saved its life. If you didn't have that fire extinguisher now, you're fucked.